Hello and welcome to EdQuest. This is day 21 of our daily RBI Grade B quiz. On day 20, we did some questions on basics of monetary policy. Today, continuing from there, we will see some questions on monetary policy and monetary policy framework in India. So let us jump to question number 1. So question 1 is, consider following statement regarding monetary policy committee framework. So statement 1 is, it was introduced in the year 2017. Statement 2 is, it was first proposed by Urjit Patel Committee. And statement 3 is, statutory basis is provided through RBI Act of 1934. So out of these three statements, statement 1 is wrong. Statement 2 and statement 3 are correct. So let us discuss this particular thing. Before 2014, inflation used to be in double digits. So to contain that inflation, government recommended RBI something to come up with. RBI then formed one committee which was headed by Urjit Patel. In 2014, Urjit Patel Committee submitted its report and Urjit Patel Committee recommended that RBI should form a monetary policy committee which should target inflation. As we discussed earlier, this double-digit inflation was harming our growth and also it was resulting in unemployment. As growth was affected, natural consequence of which will be low employment. So Urjit Patel recommends that form a monetary policy committee and it should target inflation. So accordingly, in 2015, Government of India and Reserve Bank of India signed an agreement which was called as Monetary Policy Framework Agreement. So following that, in 2016, RBI Act of 1934 was amended and 45B, Section 45ZB was introduced, which provided for the constitution of Monetary Policy Committee. So with these facts, I guess I have answered all three statements that Monetary Policy Committee framework wasn't introduced in 2017, which is well evident here. Again, it was proposed by Urjit Patel Committee is a correct statement and statutory basis is provided through RBI Act of 1934. So section 45ZB, which was introduced in 2016, is the statutory basis for constitution of Monetary Policy Committee and framework. Next question. The primary objective of monetary policy in India is, so naturally earlier we discussed about Urjit Patel Committee and its recommendation. So answer to this particular question becomes, to maintain price stability is the primary objective of monetary policy in India. But if you read that particular statement in the monetary policy framework, it states that primary objective should be to maintain price stability, but it also says that we should also consider growth. But for the given question, maintaining price stability is the answer. It is primary objective. Now next question. Next question is, as per RBI Act of 1934, inflation target in India is set by. So this is a typically confusing question. If you do not know facts correctly, you might get confused between Reserve Bank of India and Government of India. And if you do not have your facts right, you might even go on attempting it as Reserve Bank of India. But as provided in monetary policy framework, it is the Government of India. But the framework suggests that Government of India should set the target of inflation, but in consultation with Reserve Bank of India. So this becomes important. So always remember the statement. Inflation target is to be set by Government of India, but in consultation with Reserve Bank of India. Now from here, three more questions come out. So inflation target. So what is the inflation target? As per the last target set by Government of India, it is 4% plus minus 2. This is part 1. Another important point is, this target is to be set by every 5 years. This is provided in the framework. Third point becomes, when was the last time this target set? So this target was last set in 2016, August of 2016, and naturally the next target will be set in 2021 August. So keep these points in mind. These all 4 points can become a potential question, and this is very important. Let's move to next question. Next question is, Monetary Policy Committee constituted under RBI Act of 1934 has dash members. So MPC has 6 members. This is including RBI governor, who acts as a ex officio chair. So if this is point 1. Point 2 is, another important point to be mentioned here is, there is quorum. Quorum is of 4 members. And third potential question which can come, that is, who has a second casting vote. So it is RBI governor has a second casting vote. So what would happen in when there are 6 members? It is like very likely that 3 go on other side and 3 go on another side. So there is a situation of tie. In such a situation of tie, it is RBI governor who will have second casting vote. So this was about question 4. Next question is, as per monetary policy framework, monetary policy committee is required to meet at least dash times in a year. So monetary policy committee has to meet 4 times in a year. So this is very easy and factual question. If you read that monetary policy committee framework properly, I guess you will be able to answer all 5 questions very easily. So with this, I end today's explanation video. We'll meet tomorrow with a few more questions on monetary policy, which will be based on current affairs. Thank you.